Yes. Can you hear it? Is it loud? I was, yeah. It's going to be delicious. Well, that's not true. Hmm?
I had to put my hair back so I can make some dip.
Yes. Politely speaking, I'm already on. Yeah, it's more than that. Oh, they said they finally shipped my Amazon UK figures. Well, they're going to that shipping thing first, and then I'll get them. It's gonna be a while still. But at least they're on their way. Oh. You mad?
Me?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Just my head hurts.
Go get some medicine now. Got like a headache, or just this part hurts?
That part, and like this side, just like you know how your head goes like this,
Yeah.
and then just right there hurts.
You want me to get that thing out? Yeah, leave it in there. I think you'll be glad once it's gone. Wouldn't you?
Well, I don't like staying in this right now.
Okay. Go get some medicine. Have mom give you some for your headache. Did she get you taken care of, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're playing the beans. Nice.
First the question that I'm doing really makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's already balanced right there. But wherever I would add this, it would just tilt. Doesn't matter. It can go here, so it can go in these places, so it can go 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm. So gotta keep trying it. Try to figure out how it can go.
I was thinking that if I did, this, and I tried balancing it like this.
Mm-hmm. You have to be able to let them go by themselves.
I know, but if it was able to balance like this.
Mm-hmm. Try moving. Put the so put the red one down and leave it. You can't move him. Okay, keep him right where he's at. Now you got to figure out where you can put these two to balance it out.
If I put it right here, then it just balances the whole thing.
Yeah, just try different combinations. Here, I'm gonna sort these out for you. Oh, I'm just putting it over. Ooh, they're the hard ones.
The words are super hard.
How will you be able to do the super hard?
Great. So I guess we might need these 3 red ones. Well, how I was doing this with one, I would take the colors, I would take the different colors, and I would be like, I can use the red ones too. And I would use these ones. here and then I wish you were also able to go to adult sometimes. That would be some parts. Or it would be like really cool if you could go diagonal. Let's just see where the game would.
Think about how you can even this out. I'll show you a little thing to do. There's 3 over here and 1 over here. But you want it to be equal. So maybe put 3 over here and 1 over here. Right? That's equal. That's where you're balancing them out.
Total sense. Okay, so 2. Here.
Which side needs some weight?
But that doesn't work because it has to be all. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
And I wrote down.
See, remember. Further back you go, the more this counts. So let me show you an example of what I mean. Okay, right now, these are both the same, right? If I put them back there, they're still balanced. No matter how far back I go. But they're both in the same spot. If I just move one back, suddenly he's heavier. Now watch this. Which one's heavier, 1 or 2? Okay. Right? But watch. If I move it here, still. If I move it here, he's heavier. Because the closer that these guys get to the middle, the less they affect it. See, if they're both close to the middle, then they're heavier, right? So if you do a little bit, one on the heavy, one on the not so heavy, then one of those can equal 2 of these.
Okay. So
Okay.
so
So remember, the further out you get, the more they affect it, the heavier they are. So you want. Yeah, there you go. Ah, good job. If it's oh, nice job. If it's exactly in the middle, then it doesn't affect it at all.
oh, I didn't know that. Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, if it's right in the center, then it doesn't give any change. because they don't affect it at all. So that's going to make it go which way? Put them on here, it's going to go this way.
So I don't go that way. So then I wait.
It's balanced. So now,
But I have to do this.
right, no matter where you put it, it's gonna flip it. So maybe put him on so that he makes it flip. No. Okay, so put him over here. Go out a little bit more. Ooh, not that heavy, but maybe if you split it up a little bit, it'll work a little better.
You're just like halfway to something.
Do that. So no matter, so that can't work because no matter where you put this one, it's gonna tip it one way or the other.
So if I put it there, it will bounce. And then if I put it here, down, down.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it can't go here. We know that. Wait, keep it. Look, pull the other one over here. We can get these ones a little bit heavier if we put them both on the heavy end. Oh, wait a minute. So he has to be on the very heaviest end. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try. There you go. Put him on the heaviest end, and then moving him over. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, put these back together. Okay, put him all the way to the back. No. So these are all the same no matter which one you pick, okay? Put him on.
I have an idea. Maybe we put this in there. Then we go like. Oh wait, no, because I thought it was gonna go like this, where it would balance.
Move it back a little bit. Not far. Try putting him over here.
Yep.
Now see if we can move him to the other side.
If I don't compare, oh, wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
when it's heavy. Last one on the easies. They're getting harder now, aren't they?
Yes. Okay, so hopefully.
Didn't even try.
Well, I was like kind of lowering and lowering, starting to go backwards.
So then you test it out to see which one feels like it could go.
I wish this guy wasn't here. Because then, if he wasn't there, I could just put that there.
That's why it's a puzzle. It's tricky, huh?
I'm gonna try balancing it like. Okay.
Keep it straight on there. Okay, now let it go. So then move your orange guys around. Try your blue guy right here. Can be medium. Double.
It'd be the first medium that you think will be a bit complicated.
Just start with that one.
It's so annoying when this happens because then you're like, where do I put the two then? Or if you bounce it with a.
But it means that something else. It means that your blue one doesn't go right where it's supposed to. Yeah. Almost tricky, huh?
Sort of. Okay, this one's not.
Once you stuck with it, you finally did get it.
This one's gonna be the most challenging. Yeah. much try putting it like this. I thought I had some fun.
So anywhere in the middle, it's not going to make a difference.
Are these two supposed to be there?
I don't know about that, but I know that if you have two things on each side, and then something goes on across these middle ones, then it doesn't affect it. Maybe start with your yellow piece. Let's try to move it over here a little bit. Gotta move the weight on this side. Now what can we do? That didn't change it, so we gotta do something else with that one. And do another one of those. Okay. And move it just one slot, no? Go back where it was. And try it. One. Oh wait, hang on a sec. What can we do with this one now? Let's see if we can get it. Try two on this side.
It was. I can't get it.
It worked.
Wait. It does.
Yeah. Let's do 13. You want me to get it out?
And there's three lumps on the face.
Yeah, those are. It's just part of it. It's part of it.
Okay, I didn't really get that. That
That one went way faster, huh?
Maybe get this.
Let me know once you got it. I'll take this for me. So there's no cheating.
Did it? Yeah.
Orange and 2 blues. Well, that can't be the right one. So that can't be the right place. Wait for that one. We can move this.
I thought this was just gonna tilt up.
It almost went, huh?
Wait,
Oh, there you go.
that was like that. I kind of just nudged it down a little bit on accident.
Yeah, that's perfect. It works. So now, we can do this one, this one. We have to use these two. Wait, what are you doing?
What is this? I was like, wait. No, that doesn't work because I'm into balance with this.
Keep the yellow ones. You can do with that blue one. Just spread out the weight a little bit. Ah, nice.
And that was actually kind of quick.
You're getting better at these.
Okay. What are we doing here?
You're flying through. You got 2 left in the mediums.
Okay. Let's start with. Okay. How can I tell? Because when I do that, I can feel it. Wait, but then.
So that can't work because he won't have anywhere to go. Okay.
Oh, see.
Last one on the mediums.
I'm going to be going into the hole.
Oh, dude, nice job.
Oh.
Nope. Tried to cheat, didn't you?
Okay. That's probably not the best. Wait, that just balances it though. Without any of these on, it makes.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh. I thought it was right there.
Only need 1 yellow.
Oh, wait, yeah. Done.
Alright, man, let's take a break.
Okay.
Let's go up and eat.
Is it up?
I think it might be. Do you want to go check?
We have 8 minutes left until we can eat. We're just letting it cool off. This sucks right now, having that bump.
Let me just get it, man. It's not gonna hurt. You can go down?
Like this? Or should I sit down?
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it just a hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Ow, that hurts.
Alright, it's gonna hurt a little bit while I try to figure out which one it is. Dude, I think I know which one it is here. Just relax for a second.
Felt like right on the skin. Get it?
Let me see.
It's so weird.
Okay.
It's like taking me off. Weird.
Try not to bend your neck so hard. Oh, yeah, hang on. That's definitely it. Bend your head down.
It's bad. Can you get it?
Almost, but you keep kind of moving. I can't have you doing that. Okay, stop. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but I almost got it. Okay. Okay, don't move. I got it. Oh shit. Bend your head down. Almost got it. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, let me show you this. That little ball here. Watch your pet for a second. Bend down. Bend your neck down. Get some blood coming out of there, so I want to make sure I get all the rest of the gunk out first. Don't worry. Hard part's over now. Ooh, that was a good chunky, bro. Alright, go up and show mom, and then tell her to get one of those alcohol wipes and wipe that spot off, okay? Congratulations. It's got a little bit of blood on there, so head up there.
It's so uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry. I know it probably did hurt, but at least we popped it out of there. Pop a big old chunky out of his neck.
Though.
Hmm?
Bend my neck.
You can bend it now. It's not. It should be fine, dude.
I never wanted to put it swallow the muscle.
No, just bend it down. Bend it this way. Like do one of these. See that? Yeah, don't worry, man. I think the worst of it is over. Dude, we should have put you on an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper, bro. Don't you think?
No.
You don't think so? All right, it'll go. That swelling will go down now.
Okay. Wake up somebody.
Yeah, I don't understand VOT, what that means. Maybe it's a bot. That happens a bunch for some reason.
I think that's the most pain I've ever felt
Nah,
in my neck.
nah, it can't be.
No, in my neck area.
Hmm.
Right here now.
What if I give you some on the other side, another,
No.
just to balance it so that you don't think it's the worst.
No.
You'll think the other one that I give you is the worst one. You'll be like, oh wait, I take it back. This other one's way worse.
No.
Dude, I can't believe no shiny yet, man.
My neck hurts.
Hmm? No, the swelling's gonna go down now. false alarm. Don't worry.
Why does it do that?
Hmm?
Why does it do that?
Because I restarted it too soon.
Can I put on my Switch?
No.
Yeah.
Hey Mariah, good luck for your hunt. My soft resets are actually higher than 152, but I've been trying to set up the counter and everything, so it doesn't always, like, I actually have way more. But I got a shiny Dialga today, like really early, not on freaking stupid stream, but that kind of motivated me to put my streaming software back together to try to catch catch some live. So like, yeah, I literally just finished the alga hunt today, earlier this morning. Well, let's call it afternoon. It was sometime like 12, between 12 and 1, I think. What how many resets are you at? Oh, maybe my mic's not working. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thanks, babe. Oh, that sucks. How many about how much time each day are you spending um doing the hunts then? I mean, a couple hours, right? At least 2, 3 hours. Bailey, you got a scooch. Yeah.
Would have been nice if they had coded the opening screen a little differently, or like in the old game, you could just do the button presses and it would take you right back to the start screen. That'd be perfect. Like instead of having to completely close out the game every time. Yeah, I wish you luck. It's this is a hard like set of shinies. I don't think I'm gonna do the third Lake Spirit shiny. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, trust me, like Shield, I loved doing Shield shiny hunt. Like I wouldn't do the I was hatching mainly. I was doing mostly breeding Masuda method, but oh whoops. I didn't do a whole lot of wild shinies, but I did try to do a hunt for a marked um Munchlax. Couldn't get it. I got two shinies, but I couldn't get the marked one. Oh, dude, thank you. Yeah. uh it's my wife who's the subscriber. So oh, thank you for taking the little pity on me there. That was awesome. I haven't streamed for a while. I don't stream too often. I'm gonna try to pick it back up. We'll see. It gets hard when it's, work plus we've been busy for, kind of getting ready for through the holidays here. Just time spent elsewhere, not streaming. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot of shiny like I did like the what do you call it? Dynamax Adventures. I thought that was fun. I did have some shiny luck with that. Um, More than I would have expected for the legendaries. I think I probably have like four legendaries off of Dynamax Adventures. But yeah, most of mine were either, lucky raids or just Masuda method. My first ever wild shiny in Sword and Shield was Ludicolo that I just happened to come across one night. But even as recently as sort of, let's say, June, July, sometime I was still doing. Yeah, you're the first one. Yeah, definitely the first sub outside of the fam. So thank you for that. Um, but I was trying to do the slowpoke shinies, and I nailed all three of those stupid shinies. I wanted one of each stage. Um, Nailed all three of them in the course of one night worth of just generating eggs and hatching them like crazy. It was awesome. But yeah, I've only done two shinies on here through Masuda method, and I don't have shiny charm yet on Brilliant Diamond. So it's gonna be. I'll eventually get better stats, right? But until then, I'm almost like not really wanting to keep going on that grind. Although I will say, one of the 2 shinies that I did, uh, just because I was committed to trying it out, getting a shiny, was Garchomp. I hatched a uh, Gibble from the Masuda method on here. But those, I mean, it was taking like 5,000 steps, um, even with the flame body. Yeah, what's the question? No, that's a good question. I don't believe they do, but I'm no expert on this yet. Because I haven't done a lot of underground either. I am pretty certain. There's other YouTubers that are certainly like the heavy hitters on Pokemon that have talked about this. It's my impression that those shiny statues will only increase the percentage of typing that you can find. And so, as an example, if you have let's just say you have Gyarados as a statue, that'll give you a certain percentage boost in water type and flying type that you will encounter in the underground. And the Emerald statue increases that chance. So let's say it was 2%, just to give a round number here. 2% increase in water and flying. If you have the Emerald statue of that same Gyarados, it's going to boost it. So again, it's been a while since I looked at some of the details on this. I want to say it's 4 times the amount. So we go from 2% to suddenly 8% for each typing. And so if you want to encounter a bunch of fire types, you fill your secret hideout with fire type statues. And if you want to bump that even higher, you fill it out with as many 3rd stage evolutions, or what do you call it? Legendaries. As I don't know if you can get legendary statues now that I think about it. Probably. Anyway, you fill it up as much as possible with those typings, and then you have a boosted shot at getting your Chimchar if you want to fire wild, whatever the case may be. So that's don't really take my word for that. That's just me kind of saying I think that's what I remember hearing. So it might be different than that. Yeah, I think the Emerald are just a boosted effect, and my gut tells me it was 4 times the amount. So whatever your boost was, times that by 4. Um, to me, I don't see the value in that really, other than I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's any easier for shiny hunting underground. So it would have been nice if they had boosted your rate of shinies on the underground if you had those statues. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it really helps. I'm mostly just bummed that the shiny charm won't affect your wild shinies as well. Um, Seems like it's only affecting what you hatch for the shiny charm. But they made the shiny, they made hatching sort of like, they kept it a little too original, and it's tedious, man. I'm telling you that that gibble that I did. Ah, what sucked is that I went through quite a few boxes of eggs, generating just eggs, just and that took a long time because I don't have the oval charm. Um, and so I got that shiny early in the set of eggs that I had generated. Um, and so I had all these extra eggs that I had to go through and hatch, which I knew were very likely not going to be shiny. And then I had to go and release them all individually too, which was just a giant pain. But really, I wish there were some type of gimmick other than just the up and down along the pathway that they have right by the nursery to make it a little, I don't know, just a little easier. You know what I do? I have the Gully Kit King Kong controller, so I can just program a set of motions. And that's kind of what I did um, for the egg generating, but it's really not a workable situation, even with the controller, to hatch them. It's just you just have to sit there and do the grind, just because it takes so freaking long. But have you heard of that controller, that Gully Kit controller? It's I have an older one which is not as good. The A button sticks. It's really annoying. Yeah. Oh man, the wild area, like the whole egg hatching in Sword and Shield was so much nicer. What a yeah, like it really shows you how big of a step backwards it was to go back to egg hatching in this game. And even to get like, really good um get good stats on your IVs. Yeah, Goalie Kit controller. It's like a programmable controller. You push the buttons in whatever time you want, and then you can sort of record those button presses and play it back. But um, because of the sort of clunkiness of the character movement on this game, it doesn't really work for hatching eggs. It really was helpful for Sword and Shield because the movement of the character was so much smoother, and so you could really, and you had bigger areas to walk around in. Um, not quite like not the same as this one is. And it's all good. I'm still having fun with it. Um, but yeah, like I really enjoyed the shiny hunting recently, and so I want to like dedicate a lot of time there. Yeah, definitely. No, I'm the same. Like I feel the same way. Yeah, Pokemon walking, right? So that was not originally part of the first game, was it? I have my shiny Gabite follow me around right now. I have two shinies that I hatched: the shiny Gibble and the shiny. Um, well, he's Torterra now, but obviously I hatched him as a um, whatever that little leafy tree looking turtle guy. I can't think of his Turtwig. I couldn't come up with it. Turtwig. um, Spent some time trying to hatch a shiny Chimchar. Could not get it. And I thought it would be easy to get a Gyarados, but no luck on that either. Ah, sucks, man. You know what? Believe it or not, it's gonna be crazy. I used to think so. Pokemon Pearl was my very first. Oh, what? He just gave it up? That's rad. Pokemon Pearl, my very first game. But I used to make fun of these games. I was like, at that era, I was not a Pokemon player. Now it's like the only game I care to play right now. It's like one of the only games that I actually log any time into right now. Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, I kind of remember um, demos of it, but not playable. At least at the store that I would have gone to, wasn't a playable demo. You could see um, what do you call it? You could see like some demo footage of it, we'll say. Hey, each time I'm going, by the way, I notice there's like a timing difference every once in a while here. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but if either of you know it. Oh, you went Turtwig? Um, okay, so when I start this battle, there are times when it gives a close up of my character and it's got like this battle pose, and then there are other times when it just skips it completely. My understanding is that is because it's if it has two perfect IVs or more, then it gives you that slight cutscene. Did either of you know if that's true or not? Right there. There it is. Hmm. So yeah, the cutscene is an indicator of you have better stats then. I'm gonna have to dig into that a little bit more too because I can't understand. There's times when it will go and there's times when it will not. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching for it and try to capture those ones that do have it. Um, but I certainly haven't seen it very often, except for when I'm in these, uh, when I'm in these battles with um a legendary or something. Then it's popping up all the time, but well, occasionally I should say. Yeah, because I don't have the judgment function yet, I still can't tell what the stats are on my Pokemon. I've been kind of using that as a way to guess whether or not I'm getting a stronger Pokemon. Well, with stronger base stats at least, but I have no idea. I guess until I finish the game and get the judge function. Oh yeah. Hey, so Mariah said she's doing an Azelf hunt. What about you? Um, I'll just say Stu for studio. What do you got? What are you working on? Come on. Oh, nice. Hatching though, or are you trying a wild hunt? Man, I wish you luck on that. Hopefully you can nab one soon. I was gonna say that earlier too because I know that Gyarados has the um, fewest steps to hatch Magikarp. So I went and did a bunch of boxes of Magikarp and didn't get jack out of that. I was kind of disappointed. That will be my next shiny egg hatching though, just so I can get it out of the way. It should be quick to do since they with the what do you call it? Flame body. You should be able to hatch it in like 700 steps. So for a Magikarp, so I'm gonna go with that one next. I'm only doing this one. I'm only doing Azelf right now because I was mad that I did not get the freaking shiny Dialga on stream. So I was like, dang it. And I didn't. I swear it was less than 300 resets. It had to have been. It had to have been. I mean, I started at like what's that? Oh yeah, which one? Oh yeah, I don't think it's in this one though. Maybe. Oh, when you get the national decks, maybe or the not the national, the global decks, whatever you that is. I don't know what they call it. Maybe you can get executed in there. I don't know. I'm also curious if they're gonna eventually have a way to do the what do you call to do some of the regional variants. So you know, it would be cool. May not exist yet, but maybe they'll do an update where you could get some of the Galarian forms, even though maybe they don't want to add in everything. It'd be cool to if you can get it in game right now. It'd be cool to put in the Galarian forms just as kind of like a thumbs up to the Sword and Shield players. Mariah, did you ever play Sword and Shield? I mean, it's almost a silly question. I think a lot of Pokemon fans really play that game. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see now you're talking about the game, so you must have played it. Yeah. I know I wasn't able to get the shiny from any of the trades on that on Sword and Shield though. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. Oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid. It was probably going to be a shiny. I guarantee it. Yeah, thanks for kicking in for a few, man. Good luck on your Starly. So Mariah, were you saying that you, let's see, it looks like you were saying you only had sword and then you were hoping to you want to get shield eventually so that you can use your codes up for your shiny then, yeah? Did you have any trouble getting a hold of those codes, by the way? Oh yeah, perfect. One per person, yeah. Same. I was afraid that when we went there they weren't gonna have any left. But yeah, we were able to get one for me and one for my kid. Each got one, so worked out pretty good. Oh, nice. Stupid regular Azelf. Stupid, stupid. Bro, I'm 100% positive. 100% positive this next one is going to be shiny. How much you want to bet me? How much you want to bet me? Next one, shiny. What do you bet?
$60,000.
I'll bet you $70,000.
Okay.
Real American dollars.
Okay, that's it. It's not shiny.
If it's shiny, you owe me 70,000. Oh, almost. Get ready. Oh. Okay, that doesn't count though, because that was only the one.
Wait, no, you still owe me $60,000.
I get 2 more tries.
That's not fair.
That's fair. That's
Comment
totally
down
fair.
below if you think that's fair.
I get
I do not
totally
think that's
fair.
fair. Because he said, okay, just type in chats if you think he said 1.
No, I know what I said. They don't have to type nothing. They don't have to type nothing in no chats because I know what I said. Oh, why is that beeping right now?
No one cares.
But that's not what's important. What's important is
The only thing that's important is that if these next 2 are not shiny, you owe me $60,000.
I will pay you. No, that's not what we agreed to.
Okay,
said
then
if-
you owe me $70,000.
No. Okay, let me do a do-over on that one. Do-over, because you throw me off. I would have had it. You messed me up. You distracted me.
No, that's a real thing.
That's a real thing, dude. It's real.
If I messed him up,
Yes, you messed me up bad. Did you see that one come up regular? Almost was a shiny. Almost was a shiny. If it wasn't for you, it would have been totally shiny. Oh, you almost had it? Dang, dude. Okay, Ski.
okay, how much money do you bet me if this one's not shiny?
$50,000.
Okay,
Two skillion. $2 skillion.
Okay, we bet on it. If this ain't shiny, he owes me that much.
No, that doesn't count.
It counts for sure.
No, because first of all, I blinked when you said that. And secondly, I had my hands behind my back with my fingers crossed. So none of those count.
Voicemail.
Yeah, let's see who that stupid voicemail is. I bet it says a scam call. Let's see. Oh, dude, you know who it is? Santa Claus. He says you owe me $70,000. That was him on the message. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's just about something like healthcare stuff.
Yeah, he said if you want to keep your health,
Okay.
better if
Okay.
you care about your health, you would pay your dad $70,000. Is what it said.
Okay, bro. If the next one does not come out shiny,
No,
you owe me $80,000.
No, that's not. No, the message.
He took my hand.
Okay, listen.
What?
That was Santa. He said to me, listen to me. He said, what you heard about healthcare was actually him saying, tell Skeeter that if he cares about his health,
Wait, bro, you just said my name on there.
he's gonna pay his father $70,000.
I don't have $70,000.
He said, let your son know if he cares about his health, he'll pay you $70,000.
I don't. Wait, how much do I have again? I forget.
70.
I don't have $70. I have like.
70,000.
Okay, if I had $70,000, I would be spending that stuff already.
You owe me. Watch this shiny pop up. No.
Oh, you owe me $70,000. $70,000 in my hands, cash money.
You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give it to you in installments over the course of your lifetime.
No, you have to pay me it now.
No, I can't pay you all right now. I have to pay you in regular installments.
Like, what do you mean?
Periodically. Like, I'll give you money here, I'll give you money there, and over the course of your entire life, it should amount to around $70,000, give or take.
Okay, so give me $1,000 right now.
Never.
Cash my side. How about that?
I'm gonna cash you outside. How about that, punk?
Scooby Dumb.
Yeah, don't be Scooby Dumb.
I'm not Scooby Dumb. You're Scooby Dumb.
Mm-mm.
You're Shaggy.
Bro, why isn't that shiny? You know why? It's you. It's because you keep doing it.
It's because you're not paying me
She
$70,000.
said, look, Mariah said 200 encounters, all right? If it's shiny within these next 15 encounters, I owe you a sock in the...
Face?
No, privates.
No!
Yes. All right. Not punching the privates, but I'll give you... If it's shiny within the next 15, then I get to...
Then I'll give you $10.
I get to give you the knuckle punch on the head. On the head.
Oh god. Okay, well,
Hard as I can. A hard one. Hard as I can. Relax. I'm never really gonna. I would never give you the knuckle
Okay,
punch.
that's one. That's the first encounter.
Zap to it, buddy. Hey, and is starting to whine now because you got him nervous that I'm gonna give you the knuckle punch.
Okay, that was your first encounter. To
No, up to, when it goes to 200.
I know. That was your
Gorgeous.
first encounter to go to 200.
You don't have to use your fingers. Just watch the counter on the screen.
Okay, 1.
Punch, punch, punch. Ow, ow.
Sorry.
Bro, will you take this up for me? Please.
Yeah.
And don't worry, if it goes shiny before you get here, I'll skip it so that you can see it. No, I'll skip it. I'll skip it. If it goes shiny before you get back, I'll skip it so that you can see the next one. Hmm.
Mom says if I win $70,000, she gets another dog.
No. No dogs.
That's what she said.
Okay, well. The last one was a shiny, but I skipped it so that you could see, because I didn't want to catch one without you seeing it, or else you would be like, no, that's fake, you hacked.
Okay, you have to tell me the truth. Person in chat has to tell me the truth.
No, I told him not to tell you anything. I said, don't mention it. If he brings it up, just ignore him.
Okay, don't listen to him right now, but if it went shiny the last one, then you have to tell me.
It did. They may not have seen it. She's doing her own shiny hunt, man. She might have left even. She might not. I don't know. She might have even left. So you'll have to just trust me. It went shiny and then I skipped it because I didn't want to catch one without you seeing it. Because I was thinking, oh, if I do that, he's gonna think I cheated.
No, bro. If you caught it, you don't get it, do you?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. In the next little bit, if he does not go at me,
Ah.
I'm trying to for me. Yeah. Okay, you gotta tell me the truth though, because is he lying?
She was paying attention to her own game, man. How would she have seen it?
I would have heard the shiny click.
No, because I skipped past it before it was even. You gotta just trust me. Come on, would I lie to you?
Yes, you do.
Kind of,
You
but
like
not
me.
not if it's not on stuff that's really important.
And plus, you woke me up this morning when I was asleep.
Yeah, with a punch.
No.
See? See?
No, he told me the truth because I asked him.
No, it's Mariah. It sounds like it might be a female name, by the way.
Okay, I asked.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mariah.
I asked her then
Yes.
for her to tell me the truth, he or she, for them to tell me the truth.
Yes. Yeah, and they they said, did I catch a shiny? And she said no. Right there, it says no, cause I skipped it. I didn't catch it at all.
Okay.
I skipped it.
If you took video of that, please try to send it to this video.
Nope.
Because I need to
Nope.
see the recordings. I had to see the recordings to that.
No, YouTube deleted it for copyright strike because I was.
How did you copyright
I was singing a Justin Timberlake song the whole time.
Dad, you didn't copyright. What?
See?
No.
She said correct. Everything I said is true. She said correct. That means everything I said is true.
You don't believe him because he's older.
No, it's not true.
Yeah.
No, I'm younger than you are.
No, that's not true. I'm so young.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm so young and
How young are you?
I can't give that out.
That's true. Good call. Oh, dude, you just totally passed the test. Good job. Did you see it? It almost went shiny and then it went back to normal.
It did not.
Okay.
I got my supervision, but it didn't.
I'm gonna super punch you.
I'm going to punch so hard.
Oh, come on. Dude, 192, bruh.
You only have a little bit until you owe me $70,000.
I have all the time in the world. Do you wanna know why?
Hmm.
Because guess what happens if I don't pay you that 70,000?
Then you owe me 80,000.
Guess what happens if I don't pay you that money?
If you don't pay me 80,000, you got.
If I don't pay you that money, any money. Guess what happens if I don't pay you any money?
Hmm.
Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing will happen to me.
It does.
No, nothing at all will happen to me. I'm fine.
YouTube will ban you.
Yeah. And you know what I'll tell them?
What?
Thank you. Thank you for that. Now I have more time to beat up on my little boy and give him the rough stuff.
Wait, but you actually just gave up my age. Just really.
I said you'd beat up on my little boy?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Because you're little. That doesn't mean you're not old. Shorty.
Do I sound like an old man? I don't.
Yes, you do. All right. Let's do a voice test. Since they don't have the camera, and we'll see. So do your voice.
Hello?
Okay, now I'll do. Now.
Wait. Hello?
Okay,
Do I sound like an old man?
Now
No.
I'll do my voice. This is my grown-up voice. Hey, it's me. Hey, wait a second. I'm doing my voice next. No, I'm gonna do my voice instead, Dad. Wow, you sound much older than I thought.
Technically, you just did that because
No.
everybody knows your voice.
Nope. Your voice sounds like Santa Claus.
How? I'm so young.
Okay, whatever, doofus. You doofus. Whatever, you tube duber. You dude
Marty
tuber.
McFly.
Marty McFlyer. Love you. Marty McPunch.
Batman. Na 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 na. Batman.
Batman. Oh yeah, she said still a kid's voice.
Told you.
No, but
You're so bad.
No, she just misspelled the word. She meant steal a kid's voice. Like, oh yeah, would you steal a kid's voice?
No, look.
Why steal?
S-T-I-L-L.
Yeah,
Stands
it was
for
a typo.
still.
Yeah, you're a stealer.
No.
It was an accident. She typed it by mistake, like, because she's basically accusing you of trying to steal a kid's voice.
How did I steal kid's voice?
She's saying,
If
come on, it's so obvious.
If we had a camera on and this person was still on,
You're older than me.
how old do you think I am? 970 billion?
Yes, 970 billion.
I'll be dead.
Well, you're young for your age.
What does XD mean?
That's her sticking her tongue out at you. I'm just kidding. Relax. I'm just kidding. That's a closed eyes and an open laugh. Like ha 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 ha.
Still not steal, lol.
Nothing.
Everybody, I got his voice.
Yeah. Sounds just like me.
Imagine I just drop kicked it like this. With a little shine in my teeth. Ding! With Marvin Harry. How does that feel for a soccer game?
Alright, relax.
Aw.
Aw. Bro, I'm thirsty, man.
Yeah?
What do we got in the way of liquid
Fridge.
refreshment?
We had water,
Okay, I'll take one.
milk,
No.
pretty. We have apple cider.
No, I don't want some of that.
And we do have yogurt.
Yeah, but I don't want a yogurt.
But you're getting close to paying me
Hey, bro.
$70,000.
No.
Yeah, she said at 200 you owe me. Look. How about at 200 encounters if it's shiny?
Yeah, then you owe me $50,000.
No, we agreed on 70,000.
Okay, you owe me $70,000.
Yeah, I'll owe you $70,000 if it's not shiny in 200 encounters.
He'll owe me $70,000 if it's not shiny in 2 more encounters, he said.
Okay, he only had like a little bit until he was supposed to give us a dog. Yeah, but trust me, if he has only like 2 to 3 more encounters left before he owes me the money.
No, you pay me.
You owe him nothing because you're saying right now.
That's what he just said.
If it doesn't go shiny in these 200 encounters, I get $200. I get $70,000. But if it does,
200 or 70,000.
I get $70,000, but it doesn't go to 200. What I'm about to get in 2 encounters.
Bro, slow down, Turbo. You'll never get that money out of me.
It's an enjoyment. He said it's an enjoyment.
It's an emoji. Learn how to spell. Oh,
John Wick.
I'm gonna John Wick you. I'm gonna John Wick you into next week.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
One more encounter until you owe me that much money.
Bro, this one's shiny, bro.
Let's find out then. It's not. What are you gonna owe me if it?
I hope it goes freaking stupid shiny.
If it goes right here, I'm gonna get.
Wouldn't that make you so angry?
It would actually. If it goes shiny right here, I'm gonna flip out.
Yeah, slow down, man. I hope it goes shiny on this
If
one.
it does, I'm going to be so angry.
So you have to like eat it.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, you have to eat it. Come on, lucky number shiny.
Okay, we gotta see this. I want to see what happens.
I bet it does.
Right here, if it goes shiny, I'm gonna flip out.
That made you nervous, didn't it? No, slow down. Shh. Calm down.
I just won me $70,000. You know why? Okay. Because it hit 200, and still no shiny.
That doesn't matter.
Then when am I getting the money? Wait.
Yeah, you'll never get it.
Or luck.
Because we have to have it first.
Yep.
Well, you do have that much money. Cause it's rich.
Dang, dude. That should have went. Skeet, we gotta find that that electronics box. I don't think it's back there. It must be in the garage.
No, I'm not playing this.
Sure, it's just a DVD.
I don't want to play this.
Hmm?
Please.
I don't play that. I don't know that I want to do it tonight.
What is the? I gotta have to turn this.
Hmm?
I'm gonna have to turn this in if I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't do it today.
Dang.
Hmm?
You have me all built up for 200, Skeet, and now that it's not shiny at 200, now I feel let down.
Why?
Because now it's not going to be shiny for another 3,000 rolls.
How do you know?
That's how it goes, man. Everyone has to do at least 3,000.
Their time.
Okay. If it goes shiny in 3,000 at 300 encounters, so after 200 and it hits 300 and it goes shiny.
You have to pick up all the dog droppings in the backyard.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, the only no will be fair. I'll pay you.
All the money you have,
No.
and then
I'll
some.
I'll pay you $20. I'll pay you $20. So I have $17 left.
Okay. We got a deal.
How? I'll do the. Look at this.
So what? You crossed your fingers. I'll break those fingers off if you don't give me that money.
I did this.
Yeah, he crossed his fingers, meaning, oh yeah, got you there. Well, don't worry, I'll break those fingers in half if you don't give me all your money.
I will. Or else I'll be broke.
You will be broke if you don't give me that money. In 2 finger spots.
You could break my 2 fingers where I have 2 fingers. But then I won't be able to go to school for like the next. Who knows?
Well, you'll be able to go to school. You're just going to have to learn to write left-handed.
I'm full-handed.
No, you are not.
I am.
ambidextrous. You're not, trust me.
Trust me,
All right, good luck, Mariah. If you ever jump back on, tune in to us again. Sometimes my son's with me, so it makes it more interesting. But good luck on your shiny hunt. Hopefully you nail it soon.
Trust me, I'm always with them. It's like a daily basis.
Oh yeah, we're like tube dubers. Just like the name.
Been our name for 100,000 years. Dad was talking me into like a test to see if I would say my name on there. So I was like, I can't give up my name. And he was
Something like that.
and he was like, oh yeah, you beat the test now.
He did beat the test.
But he said my name already on there.
I think that's true, but I don't think that matters as much. I'm not giving him all. I'm not putting out any of your.
Information?
Nah,
No, like super big information.
just your nickname. That's not as big of a deal.
Or my nickname should be. What do you think my second nickname should be?
Tuber dubers.
No, I want it to be Volcano.
No,
Why? Volcano seems cool.
that's not a good nickname.
Or something that, or do you want to do something that rhymes with my nickname?
Nope.
Right, the Progressive Family. Dad, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Yo, what's up, Miku? Miku is saying they are at 4486, so 4,486 on
Oh.
Shinx, or it must be doing a live, or sorry, a wild hunt, right? Or are you doing Masuda method?
What does that mean?
Egg hatching. Can't be doing Masuda because you would have hit 4,000 is like unheard of for Masuda odds.
Not really.
Think about it. Masuda, even without the shiny charm, is in the like 700 range.
Yeah, but if you don't even have shiny charm yet. I don't think I'll do.
No, I don't. But I've gotten 2 shinies through hatching using Masuda method. It drops your odds down like way below 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who just? Okay. In Sword and Shield, I just speed run the game,
Yes.
and that's what I did for both DLCs, including the Crown Tundra,
Mhm.
and including the Ice Horse.
What does that have to do with Masuda method?
You getting 3 Zigzagoons in one night.
Yeah, I did.
So, doesn't mean I can do that. I bet you if
Full odds. He's on full odds doing wild hunt. She Miku Hatsune is a girl, so maybe Miku is a girl.
What does that mean? T.T? Well, Dad, what if it's a boy?
Could be.
Because some boys can have names like that.
It's entirely true, but I just know Miku is
Like a Japanese name.
yeah, one of the characters from Namco.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, there you go. You know our drum game?
Oh, yeah.
Miku Hatsune has like a bunch of songs on our drum game.
Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure that's what it owns. The game.
Oh. Oh man, 44 though. 4,400 rolls is pretty rough. Hey, just curious then, because I'm sort of noticing when I come up against this Azelf, there's a cutscene where it kind of focuses in on my character. So I believe that indicates that there's higher base stats. Does that, first of all, do you know if that's true or not? And second of all, if it is true, does that same cutscene occur when you're doing, there it was right there. Does that same cutscene occur if you're doing wild shiny hunting? If you encounter a Pokemon in the wild and it's got good stats, will that same little animation play through? Man, Skeet, now you got the Batman theme song stuck in my head, dude. I was just tapping my leg to it. Dun 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 Batman. I mean, dude, those people in the '60s were entirely too clever.
Yeah, because they're like.
What else did you need? That was it. Just something.
You just need the theme song, then you can get rid of the show. You just need the theme song.
No, you gotta have the show.
No,
The show was excellent.
What's fun that was? We're Looney Tunes. Right?
Doink.
Doink, 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 doink.
Dude, we gotta get the camera set up again. I think after Christmas we'll try to go full on with our setup.
Yeah, we should probably do that. But then they can see all the back.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm fine with that. We're gonna put some figures on display over there, so people will think we're legitimate YouTube streamers. They'll see our setup and they'll be like, "Wow, these guys are serious." Right?
I don't know about that.
Probably not. It's fine though. I don't care if anyone thinks we're serious or if anyone thinks we're
Dumb.
full of crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people who come watch are. I'm not sure, though, but I.
So have you seen it as you're doing your hunt right now for shinks? Have you seen it occur at least occasionally when you're doing encounters? Mine's not every time. Where I thought legendaries were guaranteed to have like 3 perfect IVs. If that's not the case, that cutscene, let me say this. That cutscene throws me off because if it's true that the cutscene indicates that you've got at least 2 perfect stats, then that would mean that this Azelf, every time I encounter it, does not have at least 2 perfect stats every time.
Here. Here.
Right there, it skipped it. What's he doing? Hey, what are you doing? I'm asking you a question. Doing what? Okay, so at least I know you can. Man, I'm gonna have to dig into that more to determine what that cutscene actually indicates, or maybe it's nothing. So yeah, maybe it's true. Maybe it's true that you are encountering a stronger Pokemon, at least with better stats, when that occurs. Because especially where yours is in the wild, and it's full odds, meaning you haven't gone through and completed the. Oh well, wait a second. You're not doing. It doesn't matter if you got the shiny charm or not when you're doing the live. It only matters if you're. You only get improved shinies from the Poke Radar. So have you completed the game then? Have you gone through the story already in your current game you're playing? Yeah. But you've encountered them just randomly, at least it sounds like. That, or you, I should say, you've encountered that little cutscene randomly. I gotta go check something. Oh yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was doing. I did a couple Masuda hatches. I was gonna try and go full shiny team. I did get shiny Dialga, which is why I'm doing shiny Azelf, but I didn't get shiny Dialga on stream. It was just me and my wife home today, and I was setting up the counter for the stream, not streaming or recording at the time. And then as I'm setting it up, it popped up. I must have been under 300 resets when it finally showed up, and then I was like, kind of like, holy crap, here it is. Who are you? Who are you setting up? You got Shinx. Who else are you gonna set up on your team then to clear the game with? I'm gonna guess. Go out on a limb here and guess you went Chimchar. You're gonna also. Oh, let's see. You got Piplup. Oh, nice. Oh, good job on his soft resets. He said he got his starter Piplup in around 400.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, freaking rad, huh?
That's lucky.
Mega lucky. Oh yeah, nice. Those are so Piplup, Ponyta, and then hopefully you get a Shinx. Those are the three that you're gonna have for your shiny. Who else are you gonna throw on there for the to complete the game with? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that Dialga, man, it kind of makes me a little bit mad that I didn't have it recording. Um, just because it should have taken me way longer than it did. But I mean, whatever, I'll take it. I'm totally unprepared for it at the time too. I was just trying to screw around with setting up a counter for the stream, and I had been running it. I had been running a couple times, for a couple hours ahead of that before I decided to start setting up the stream even. So like I said, I was still, a couple hundred in before I finally wanted to get ready and set up this stream. And then as I'm setting it up, it hit, and I was like, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Like I panicked for a quick second, but I ended up getting it. Had to master ball it because I just wasn't prepared, but at least I had the master ball. If I can do these ones, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but if I can do these lake spirits in a regular Pokeball, I think that'd be funny, dude. Just because I don't, maybe people are going to, but um, just to have some like really basic, standard Pokeball for your sweet shiny legendary would be cool. On these other on these other two that you go for, I mean, are you kind of staying committed to doing just full odds and um, doing wild hunt, or are you gonna maybe kick into some Masuda method hatching? Oh wait, sorry. I guess I'm forget what I'm saying there. I just remembered what you said. Your last two were gonna be were the um, legendaries. So you obviously can't hatch those. Nice. I wonder how well this game is selling, because so many people were trashing it early on.
It's huge.
It's got to be doing pretty well. Maybe it's not selling as well as Sword and Shield did, but still probably doing pretty good. Everyone kept trashing on it and made me kind of wonder, like, oh yeah, that. I haven't done any radar either, actually, so I guess I could go through and try to complete the Pokedex. I have both. I have Pearl as well, but I am not full. Oh yeah, I I guess I see the allure in doing full odds, but like to be honest with you, I kind of hate full odds. Like right now having to do. I guess it's all the more rewarding when you finally do get the shiny. But man, that's like a lot of time dumped into it for something not as like not such a big. I don't know. The payoff is not super worth it to me. I like shiny hunting, but just for flexing purposes, you can pretty much get shinies, hacked shinies, all kinds of free giveaways and stuff anymore. I like the hunt, but the 500, 1 in 500, 1 in 700, those are pretty good for me. Because at least you keep going, like I get discouraged. Like I'm at 200 right now, 220, and I'm thinking, man, where's that shiny Azelf? So if I have to go through another 3,000 of these, it's gonna suck so bad. I'd like to see it come in at under 500. I think that'd be fantastic.
Under 5, yeah.
Under 500. I know it's just extremely unlikely, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I just I just feel like when I was playing Sword and Shield, and that was, listen, my first ever game was Pearl on the DS. I didn't play it like I'm playing it now. I played through the story, beat it, and then dropped it. I didn't have to have both copies of the game, and even throughout the series, as I went along, I didn't play them quite like I do now, because for the same reasons. I just didn't quite get the charm of the games. I didn't really feel like investing all that time. But Sword and Shield is the first game I played through that I was like, I'm going to get the whole regional Pokedex, then get the global Dex. I was looking forward to. I wanted to do all the things, in other words. Like, I wanted to do all these things in the game that I didn't want to do in games past. And so now I kind of approach these games with, like, a little bit differently. But shiny hunting in Sword and Shield was like a good first shiny hunting experience, because everything was very fine-tuned and was like really, had a lot of different opportunities to shiny hunt. And so I tried a little bit of everything, but obviously Masuda method egg hatching was by far the easiest for me to do. And so compare that to this game, where it's just so difficult to generate the eggs and to complete all the steps necessary. It's kind of like, oh, what a drag. But at least in Sword and Shield, I was getting shinies regularly enough that it kept me going. I was like, okay, like that wasn't so bad. I can do another run. Now I'll see what's next. But like, if everything was full odds, some of them are great for full odds, but man, if they were all, like, if I had to go back full odds, I did some shiny wild hunts for marked Munchlax. I got 2 shinies, but never got the marked on it. Yeah. It would have been like it's harder to do those. It is harder, in my opinion, to like stay committed, because then I'll lose track of it. I'll be like, you know what, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna move on to something else with it.
Committed and focused. Like, this seems boring.
It is. It is at times. But when you do finally hook that shiny, then it like pumps you up. Like that Dialga I got today was like,
complete surprise.
yes. Yeah, maybe I was like jazzed up about it.
I'm like, man, we got a couple days.
That's what I was thinking. Same with the Reggies, when I was doing the Reggies on freaking Sword and Shield, man. It did feel sort of discouraging because it took so long.
Oh my gosh, there's one that took forever.
Yeah, the freaking
Can't
Red
remember which
Rock.
one, but yeah.
So, I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. Yeah, that's the thing is this so many people were trashing this game leading up to it that I was like, well, why are they why are they gonna why are they gonna sit here and like rip on the game, not touched it at all? And if they were fans of the original, of course, uh, what's the point of just trying to shred it online? I think that people get this idea that like if they, like if everyone kind of piles on the game and they want something different, that somehow Game Freak's going to be like, okay, we'll change the game just for you. I don't think Game Freak is making these games um, tailored to, a bunch of like community demands. I mean, whatever people's gripes with any of the games are, doesn't really matter to me. if you if you don't want to play the game, you won't play it. You shouldn't play it. If you're gonna play it because I don't know. Like it seems reasonable at least that if you don't like the game style anymore, then you don't play it. But the game itself doesn't really have to change every time a new one comes out. It should really stay sort of true to the core engine, and if the creators decide they want to mix it up a little bit, which they have, each gen has mixed it up in some way or another, uh, then they put that out there, and if it doesn't do well, then they learn their lesson. But if like so many people shredded Sword and Shield for the for other reasons, that it became this thing where like why did it sell so well then? Because people were just jumping on this bandwagon here. Like they were trying to make it seem like I'm not playing this game, but it sold better than any Pokemon game. And so when people were trashing this one, I was like, dude, I hope it just blows sales like away. I hope they have, you know, better than expected sales of this game. And then all those haters have to sit there and eat it. Like, oh, we shouldn't have bought this. We shouldn't have played it. Same. Like I feel like you and I are probably on the same wavelength with that. Like I would listen to the critique of it, but I wouldn't really factor it into my decision at all. I knew I was going to buy the games, especially cuz it was my first entry into Pokemon. Uh I love the idea that it's been sort of remade into like more modern graphic style. I like the 8-bit, I like the pixels animation as well. But of course, like the better you do with animating and the better you do with character design, it's gonna improve it. So I was the same way. I was like, I'm gonna pick them up anyway. I don't care what people are gonna say about it. I agree that there are things that are a little more grindy on this game, but it doesn't. I'm still enjoying it so far. So I don't know. Sometimes I just can't figure out what people really want out of a Pokemon game. I have a feeling because I'm looking forward. Uh, heavily looking forward to Legends, and I have a feeling that people are going to get the game and then complain about it all the time because it's not like Breath of the Wild, or it's not like Skyrim, or whatever it is in their head that they're imagining it will be. Like you gotta just play a game for what it's worth, not for what you heard it was going to be or what you expect it's going to be like. So I'm looking forward to Legends as well. I have a feeling people are really setting their hopes exceptionally high for that game, and they're going to be let down. Yeah, yeah, it's so true. No matter, yeah, like I'm sure that that's kind of what those developers feel like. They're like, you know what, we're going to do well with the game if we stick to the core elements, and people are going to complain against it no matter what. So let's just make the game that we want or make the game that we like, and do our best to make it enjoyable. I pre-ordered my games from Amazon UK. And so even though I already have these copies here, I still have uh, two more on the way from Amazon UK, and the same with Legends because they're giving away so much better. Um, oh yeah, people are gonna rip it, man. I don't understand. I mean, it's gonna be a great game, but it's not going to be Breath of the Wild. It's not going to be like whatever these other people have in their heads of a game they're comparing it to. It's not going to be that. It's not that type of game. So yeah, people are gonna rip it. Did you? But anyway, I was saying about the pre-orders. I don't know if you pre-ordered this, or if you've pre-ordered Legends, but um, if you did where did you get them from? What were the pre-order bonuses that you were getting? How's your neck, bro?
That's fine.
It's getting. It's still lump, still a little tender. Yeah, let me see.
If you feel like right beside it, feels weird.
The swelling is still gonna be there for a little bit, but at least that big chunk is gone, man. It's out of there.
Well, it's just this doesn't feel normal though.
Yeah.
About this.
That's all right.
That your new toothpaste? It's up in your bathroom. Did you see it? It's the llama one. I bet it won't be so small when you wake up.
I just twist my neck though to go like that.
Oh, oops. Sorry. My button malfunctioned.
Try to take your toothbrush up or bring your toothpaste down.
That was too loud. Yeah, Skeet, go grab your stuff. Go brush.
Oh, it's up in that bathroom.
Oh.
Did you take these out?
He was getting pretty far on those. Yeah, he did pretty good. He got through all the greens.
All yellows.
Did you get through all the yellows? Oh, and then you started on some of the blues, yeah? Yeah, so I went for the pre-order bonuses, and that's kind of what I was wondering if you had any in mind that were... What was Amazon's pre-order bonus, or did they have one? Not you. Thanks for picking those up, buddy. I like when games do pre-order bonuses too, man. It's not that you're not getting what you pay for with the game typically, but it's just cool. Like,
Do better ones like figure.
dude, that's why I did them from Amazon though. It just like makes those figures. Those should have been part of like the American pre-order releases.
But now it's like, hey, you get a sticker.
Walmart had stupid pens. Freaking GameStop had pins at least. I know GameStop's trying to do something, but A pin? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Or a poster in most cases. This used to be posters. Yeah, I was just telling my wife that I've got. I did the pre-orders from Amazon UK, and they had Dialga and Palkia figures coming. So I'm like really looking forward to getting those just for the figurines. And then for Legends, they have a replica wooden Pokeball. So it's like it's modeled after the the old style Pokeball that's in the game. That's got sort of that wooden base. It looks like.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, freaking looks awesome. So that is your pre-order bonus. Is you get a replica of that Pokeball. Probably made out of plastic, but it looks awesome.
I even want that.
Freaking A. Yeah, it looks really cool. And so yeah, man, I wish they would do more. And what was GameStop's for Brilliant Diamond? I forget what they had. We checked them all at some point, but GameStop's wasn't super impressive either. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't been great. That's what we were just saying. Pens. Walmart had a set of 3 pens. Oh, you know what? Maybe they had a keychain, which I thought that might have been kind of cool, but still. Yeah, man, I need like a figurine or something. I need something like a little more substantial so you can be like, yeah, this is a collector's item. It's so rad. Like that Pokeball. That's exactly what that is to me.
That's why I'm gonna keep that bottle.
Why? I don't need to keep the bottle.
I'm going to.
Okay, I can just give you that same bottle next time.
Yeah. What you up to?
I'm over there.
Go down, relax.
Okay.
Oh, I can watch this. It's not white anymore. It's gray and poof.
No, it's not. Can you see?
Yeah, Pokemon.com had 3 little plushies of the starters, which would have been cool. They got so many plush toys. I can't take any more of those. But that's at least something. I think that's cool. Like when you get a little collectible item, that's super rad. The keychain sounds cool. Dude, I need an ice cream, Skeeter. Can you go grab it
We don't have like.
from the gas station? Come on, come on.
And a muffin. I'll take a muffin.
Yeah. Do you want anything else while he's heading up there? What do you want? And get everyone a little something, will ya? Are you old enough to drive yet?
No.
Okay, you're gonna have to walk it then.
I could walk to go get ice cream.
No, not really.
And a muffin.
My dad pays me that $70,000 and I will.
We can't pay you 70,000.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to sell the house.
No, we're not selling the house.
We're gonna have to. If you want 70,000. Okay.
You still have to pay that money over your lifetime.
Never. I will never pay you that money.
Our lifetime.
I will never pay you that money.
And Mom, you already did give me food, bed.
You don't know this, but every night when you go to sleep, I go put a pump in your stomach and I get all the food back out of there that you ate.
Ah,
I pump it all back out of there because I don't want you getting a free ride off of me.
I'll probably already. I would probably already be dead then.
No, not really. I let you eat Flintstone vitamins. I don't ever get rid of those.
Yeah, 'cause I need those.
Yeah, that keeps you strong.
And I need my food.
Well,
I do, or else how would I live? I'd be starving. We would just feed you vitamins.
you're always starving anyway.
The Pokemon Center was sold out of their pre-order, you mean?
Mom, can you read us our story?
Yeah, I better probably shut it down.
I'll go read it to him upstairs.
Well, it's bedtime soon anyway.
No, you too. You too.
That's yeah, that's my son. We are like brothers, I guess, huh? But that's my son, Skeeter.
Oh, you just gave up my name.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Yeah, there's Peter. Well, your name's Lily.
Hey, you guys knock it off.
Okay.
Yeah, he said to tell you hi though. He said you sound like fun, and he called you a rascal, which he's exactly spot on
Wait.
because you are a rascal.
Yeah. They called me.
Yeah, you're that little rascal like on the movie Little Rascals. The ones who-
I didn't burn down the treehouse.
No, but you did walk around in a girl's tutu and you used to do a ballet dance in a tutu, so that's true.
I didn't.
I think
Yeah.
he's more like a skunk.
A dirty skunk.
Yeah.
Skunky. Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Okay, I love you. Good night.
High five.
Low five. Because you're short. Love you, buddy. Dang, man. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here soon, Miku. I hope you're gonna have some more luck than I have tonight. Yeah, he's a kid. He's a good kid. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good night. Good luck on the rest of your hunt. If you keep it up, hopefully you end up pulling some shiny luck today. Thanks for stopping by.